see. And I've just found out that for 4 months I didn't actually know that I had a neighbour living on the other side of that wall. I could hear them. I could always hear them. But I never knew they were there. My mum never knew they were there. I said, Mum, they're living there. And my mum told, again this morning, no, you're being paranoid. Okay, well, if you look at my latest live post, not live post, community post, you'll see hottest day of the year. So I used to have a Ring camera, doorbell camera, but the fault with Ring is that if the main power is not there, the main power is down on the first floor. That's the fatal flaw with it. Just turn it off down the bottom and it's off. You don't have a Ring camera. So I got this camera. Anyway, so my mum left. She was here today, she just left, yeah? So I'm thinking, right, cold shower. Boiling hot. But do you know what? Last night, I could hear the door going. But I can never, for 4 months I've heard the door going. Never heard or seen anybody. So what I did yesterday, I've got many videos on this camera, this smartphone. I left it running, just like that. And last night it would catch the light going on, which is a sensor light. If I step by here, that light goes off. So anyway, this lady arrives. Anyway, hang on. I put that there, recording. I then take off my shorts, and I then jump in the shower. I then hear the door slam. So I grab my towel, wrap my towel around me. Come here, and I look like that. Just peek around the corner like that. Like, yeah, no, I'm getting fat. Anyway, so, and there's this woman there. It's all recorded on there. And she's delivering something. First she comes here, hottest day of the year. I mean, look at it. Baking. So it's not uncommon to see someone's door open, is it? So that's hardly uncommon on the hottest day of the year. Even these aren't open. I don't know why. For Mandel, can we get these open, please? Because these open wide and they would really help. So we know the hacker lives at 1-3. Or the person I believe to be the hacker, who I emailed for Mandel about. So we've got a camera here. I decided, because I'm moving in a week, I decided, right, I'm going to stop going anywhere like there, where there's no camera. I'm always going to be where there's a camera. So, like, here. Here's me. Here's a camera. Oh, wait, no camera. No camera. Damn. Let's see, they put cameras in the hallways, obviously, but like, they don't put it in the way the stairwell is. And they obviously don't put them here. See, I don't even put my whole body in here. Because I don't want them to say I've been in there. Unless I'm recording. So anyway, I won't show you the guy's name. But she's delivering a package. The guy sounds like he's a black male or an Asian male. The name... the surname definitely sounds African. Because I lived in South Africa, tragically. The surname is African. The front name maybe sounds Asian, but if not, is African. Bear in mind, I had a Xhosa girlfriend, I had a Zulu girlfriend, much to my fate. So anyway, yeah. If you look at my photos, let's actually just watch the 1 minute. That's how long it took me to capture. 1 minute 45 seconds. It took 1 minute 45 seconds. So let's watch the video together. 1 minute 45. I'm sure you've got 1 minute 45 to spare. 1 minute 42, sorry. I lied. So here we go. I set it up, I put it down. And then I went off to the shower. So it's only 1 minute 45. But is this how you're going to try and set me up? Because that can't be controlled drugs, because they're not allowed to leave controlled drugs like that. This woman looks like she's never seen a camera in her entire life. She looks like she's never seen an open door before. She looks like she's never seen a... She's right, so it's right here. She looks like she's never seen a camera before, open door before, or the fact that someone might have a camera. You know, security. So here we go. Here she comes. Look how many times she looks away from... she looks at the camera and you mistake it for a male. Then she looks again. She's very interested in my camera. Then she looks out the window. Hang on, is this a setup? Back at the camera. Uh-oh. Back at the camera. Don't kick it in like I'm going to steal it. That's what she did. She looked over like I'm going to steal it. Do you know what I mean? Oh, this message is held to review. View message. No, it's okay. So there we go. I just wanted to log that. And I keep, the good thing about this camera is if you put it down, if you knock down the pixels down to 360, it recorded, when I went away, it recorded for 48 hours. So I want to leave it recording, and I've just set it off now at 4:42. So I'm going to leave it recording from a place where I can see. In my back in where I'm from. See, that was me trying to find out how are they hacking me? How are they hacking me? I emailed for Mandel Properties, admin@formandelproperties.com, 2 weeks ago, a week ago, and I said there's an IMSI catcher, an IMSI catcher, which is what Edward Snowden wonders about. It's what they're using as mass surveillance. And so not on criminals, not on pedophiles, not on drug traffickers. They're using it on everybody. If your granny has a smartphone, then they're logging every single thing she's doing. If you don't believe it, go on YouTube, which you're here now. Type in Joe Rogan, and then type in Ed Snowden, and be amazed. He risked his life. He's the closest thing we have to Jesus. He risked his life. Yeah. If I'll do it like that. He risked his life. Yeah. He went and spent a year in a Russian prison just to release 10,000 documents that he'd stolen from the National Security Agency, where he had a life of luxury, £500,000 a year, and he risked his life. My mum thought for sure anybody. I mean, the last neighbours, the last black family, they were always here. She was always leave her stuff here. She left her washing line there. You know, it got ridiculous, which is why I came through one day and they kicked my mat under the door and said we're not allowed to have them anymore, mats outside our front door of a property that I own. So yeah, Edward Snowden wondered about IMSI catchers, and my phone keeps telling me there's an IMSI catcher targeting my IMEI, when the only people that should know my IMEI are Currys, beyond expectations, and see, if I sit up straight, I don't look fat. Maybe a little bit. Oh, yeah, a little bit. But I am on a wet hormone. I'm on nandrolone, so I'm on a wet hormone. I'm not. When I swap over to just taking trenbolone, which I'm still taking trenbolone too. I'm taking testosterone, trenbolone, and nandrolone. When I swap over to just testosterone and trenbolone, then it goes. Psh. And the guy that said back knee yesterday, brother, I take Accutane. Roaccutane, I take Accutane. Ask my ex-girlfriend. She knows I take Accutane, and I take anastrozole to lower my estrogen and increase my free testosterone, and also just to protect your health. Anybody on any injectable testosterone HRT should be, they're normally prescribed anastrozole with it. Anyway, back to the point. So yeah, Edward Snowden warned us about IMSI catchers. So I texted from Amdale asking, and I said, there's no one in 102. So why is the guy coming through here? Because the Asian guy was through here from 103, and he ran back. So I emailed from Amdale. Then, okay, cool. Then what happened was I come back from getting my methadone, and I come back and I walk in here, and there's nothing. The carpet's exactly like that. There's nothing on the carpet at all. I hear someone outside. I think it's my mum. So I go and open the door, and I see someone bolting, running through to the other side. So I followed. And I went through, and then out comes someone from 103 and 104, and he's got a dustpan and brush in his hand. He goes, all right, and then he goes to walk down the stairwell. Oh, what the hell are you doing? Have they just given you a job here? And plus, a brush with bristles using on a carpet is just going to send the bits you're trying to sweep up in every direction. You can't use a dustpan and brush on a carpet. Wake up, man. So yeah, I don't know what the plan was. I don't know whether the plan was to say, oh, I've been having packages delivered here, getting stolen, and no cameras. No, you never responded. You just ignore me. Why? Why'd you just ignore me? God, whoever lives here is paranoid he's being hacked. Definitely paranoid he's being hacked. I'm moving to another flat in a week. So I think that was that plan. Or I'm paranoid, and this guy's just been the ultimate mouse of a tenant for 4 months. That's the first time, and it's funny, the woman came 2 minutes after my mum left. You know, because if my mum had a son, oh, so someone is living here then. Yeah, I'm paranoid. So yeah, I just wanted to do a quick live on that. I'd much rather do one on guitar. But that's my one for now. Peace and love. And the comment held for review, which I'm not going to be looking at. Peace and love to you, my friend.